Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to Not So Calm Lands. Just kidding. It's Calm Lands, the one we know and love. This is episode 26-ish, I think. And just up at the store this morning, picking up our brand new, probably unnecessary because we have a reasonable option for spraying, but when you're a millionaire like myself, you just buy dumb shit. Let's start the video off that way. So we just picked this up. It's a sprayer, which I'm having a hard time driving, obviously. Yeah, it's like a nice old Massey Ferguson sprayer. I figured we add it to our fleet. So speaking of fleet, I think we're going to start the day off today with a bit of a recap. I feel like the last couple episodes, as you've probably heard it in my voice and by the titles like bursting and I think I'm going to die or whatever the last videos have been. It's been a little wild, but honestly, I'm in, or was in. I think I got a handle on things now, but I was been way over my head. I don't play farming simulator like this typically, where there's so much going on at once. And anyways, yeah, things got a little wild the last couple episodes. But I think we got a good handle on today, and a bit of a plan. We're gonna keep this a little bit more low key. So we're gonna start today off. I think I'm gonna go. We'll probably review some of the equipment that we've managed to amass during these. Well, it's January. I'd say we're about like 2.5 full years. We're in the third year, but we didn't start until like August of the first year. So I think is that not how it works? Did it flip to like when I get to August that it flips the year, or is it when I get to January? I don't know. We're either in year 3 or year 2 or who knows, but we're deep into it now, folks. So yeah, we got a little over $3 million in the bank. We have a lot of money potential today. So what I'd like to do today is anything that's sellable, that's in a good price, I want to sell it. There's a couple of fields, if I remember correctly. We'll double check when we go through the field review. There's a couple of fields that are ready for harvest. Actually, this one's a little harder to tell. Okay, so that grass is not ready yet, thankfully. Wait till you see how much grass we have in our every building. It's ridiculous. Millions of liters. Yeah, so anyways, I think we'll start with a bit of an equipment review. Then we'll go look at the fields that we've got, and we'll sort of talk a little bit about them. Then we'll get the harvester out so it can begin. I want to say it's a wheat field, and honestly, I don't know what the other field is. I can't even remember which fields are. Oh no, one's corn. Oh, actually, it's a corn harvest. I don't think I've ever actually done a corn harvest in Farming Simulator, if you can believe that. I tried to get everything cleaned up for your visit and get it all parked here, so you can see what we have. There's a new addition here. In addition to this, sorry, I can't even hear myself think with this. This thing is so loud. But anyways, it's cool. I think it's so it holds 4,000 liters. I believe it's like a 10-meter working width, and it's old and cool. So there's hey, Ken, was that you mentioned that they thought maybe so there was a thought that spraying, so planting your crops and then immediately spraying herbicide may actually be, while it's taking care of any future potential weeds, it may be hurting your overall yield potential. But maybe a rumor that if you did the spraying with narrow tires, that you won't see a drop in yield. So this thing's got narrow tires. It's just narrow itself. Look at that. We're gonna try this out with what we do have a field that needs to be planted today, so that's good. So why don't we start all the way to the end here? We'll do a quick run through with what we've got, and then we can get rolling. So I just added this. Actually, I should quickly say I've done a lot of work since the last time we met. I think we met in, I don't know, the last episode was like November or something like that. It's January now, so I've gone and I got fields cleaned up, planted fields. Like I've tried my best to clean things up. We're nowhere near perfect here yet, but I wanted this episode to go as stress-free as possible. So I specifically bought this tractor, and I don't know about this trailer yet, but we'll see. I think the trailer holds like 8,000 or 9,000 liters. I bought it specifically so I could put straw into the big duck building over there because I didn't have a good option for getting in and out of there. And then I added the forks at the same time just because. But as a 4020, every farm should have one. I didn't have one yet, so we added that. I didn't get there's like a superpower version or something. I don't think it changed the horsepower. I don't even know what it does, to be honest with you. So I got just the regular upgraded motor, whatever. So wheel weights, wide tires, and I put the loader arms on it for a little extra convenience. And then, like I said, I've got this trailer here that we can grab straw and go dump that into the duck building. So that's the 4020. Next, we have one of two JCBs that were added. I don't know that you've had a chance to see this other than in the thumbnail for the last video, I believe. So this is a Butte. So all these things I pushed as close to 200 horsepower as I possibly could. But these were the first, this and the next the JCB down the line. Yeah, it's the last orange tractor over there. Yeah, I've never had a JCB before, so now I got two of them. I just like the side profile of the tractor. And so far they've done well. They do get a little skittish in the corners, I noticed. All right, next up we have, so when did I add this? I don't know. I know I added this in haste at one point, trying to get ourselves. We needed a tractor for something. So when you're rich like I am, patience doesn't. You don't need patience anymore. You just have to call up the store. They get another tractor ready for you, and you're good to go. So this got I think my favorite tires in the game, the Nokian tires. Nokian. I don't know, but I like the way they look. It's got our milk trailer on it. But this is the exact same model as what our original yellow John Deere was. Same power and all that. Just this is now a John Deere tan color. If everybody or anybody remembers the Ghost tractor of the last episode, I replaced it with this orange Fendt instead of a black one. So we don't have the Black Beauty anymore, but we do have its orange replacement. I think this is the Magnon 470, and I believe my other two Forge wagons are 430. So this, I think, is the one. This has got the new, bigger capacity. So we're going to switch the other ones over at some point here too, but this was a recent addition for us. I believe that's the case. Yeah, actually, there's a 430 beside it, the trailer. And I want to say that this 470 looks bigger. I've got one of those, and I've got two of the 430, so we're going to want to get those swapped out. So this is, this tractor already. We've had this tractor from the beginning. You can see the paint wear. This truck we've been running, what is it, a Fiat? We've been running this thing. This is our digestate slurry seller. Not digestate so much, but definitely slurry. It's made us tons and tons of money. Well, it didn't actually. The cows made us the money, but this thing definitely moved the liquid gold for us. The original Dutes, not the original Dutes actually, because we did start with it. There's one tractor that's here that didn't go ghost on us. We just ended up selling it. It was a Dutes also, but this Dutes has been with us from near the beginning, anyways. I've thoroughly enjoyed this. It's been a great little runner around the farm for us. It doesn't obviously have all the power, but it's the only tractor I think that I have that sits in the small category. Okay, so this is another obviously. We're looking at it. It's another JCB. I don't think this thing is as done up as the other JCB when it comes to some of the features, if I remember correctly, but nonetheless, it currently has our sprayer on there. Now, with the addition of the new sprayer, we're gonna run this new sprayer for now, and we'll see. We might not need these attachments here, but we'll see how it goes. But anyways, I thought the JCB looked good in orange. This is one of the OG tractors here. Did not get cleaned, obviously, for this. Oops. So this is one of the original Fendt 920. I believe it's also the first one we put the quad wheels on. So it's looking all badass over here on the side. So tractors, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tractors. Then I have our little telehandler forklift type thingy here, this JCB. It came up in the sale at one point, so I just bought it, and it's been good getting the eggs moved around. This is the original combine that we had, the Dominator. Don't really use it anymore. It's super loud and not that efficient. I might actually. I don't think I'll sell it, but I think I probably want to get another one of these. I think this case has been great. 10,000 liter capacity. I want to say it was near 200 horsepower. Yeah, the header's been good. Everything's been good. The only hiccup I had was more my own fault trying to run run a cart for it using one of the fence with the quad wheels. It kept smacking into the into the header every time it went by. But that's not the fault of the harvester. That's my fault. So that's the tour of the tractors. So they're all going to kind of launch from here today, I guess. No sense trying to put them all away immediately. Okay, let's do a quick field review so I can kind of catch up to speed on that. Okay, that is what our current makeup looks like. The only fields that don't have a name, or the only field that doesn't have a name currently is down here. It's a canola field, only because once it's ready for harvest, I want to re-plow it and then draw it, and we'll name it. So I don't know what the name's going to be for that yet, but I'm guessing next month or the month after, it's going to be ready to harvest. So here's the wet spot. It's cooking along. It's the one I accidentally planted with barley, so I need a plan for that. I have an oat field in the middle here at the midfield. It's just recently planted. Mega field is growing along. It's a giant canola field. Then I have a wheat field up here, Northwest Creekside field. This one's created a lot of problems for us. That's where the ghost tractor came from. I kept hitting trees over on the side here. Actually, Ken, once again, I got to use your suggestions still, and I'll got to put fencing in along the creek, because I think I'll just put some snow fencing in. Because that should help us from losing any vehicles. Not to mention, I think what the problem was when I had them doing the back and forths or with up and downs or whatever, they were making a turn basically at the water. Like I think if I had them going this way, I wouldn't have had the issue. Your mom's house is looking fine, right? This is a grass field, the lakeside field west. The roadside field does not have anything in it, but needs to get planted. And the mega field southeast needs, I believe the roadside field has lime, but no seeds. Mega field has southeast needs lime and needs seeds. Right? Back corner field, I think we talked about that, but that's going to be a sunflower field, or it is a sunflower field. It's not going to be, it's growing. On that note, let me throw something out there to you guys, and I won't leave this too long into the video because I think the average viewer, it says watches till about 35 or 40 minutes, and my videos are always like an hour. So I'll ask you this now. So let's make this a bit of a choose your own adventure. Here's some options for the future. Option A is this is the last episode on Comlands and we never come back to it. I go find something else using my newfound skills with course play and auto drive, and we either do it on a map like this where we have to carve out our own adventure and I go big on a normal economy, right? So that would be quit this map, start on a new, like a no man's land or whatever. You can even tell me which map you want me to try it on. And I still do starting from scratch. I'll probably start with no money, maybe even do like where you start in a corner and have to own the whole map. I like that kind of idea. So that would mean kill off this map, start a new one, kill off this map and start a new big farming series, like with where I'm actually going to not just the little fields and stuff, but options on the map, continue on for like another year as is and just keep raking in the dough on easy economy, continue on but for like normal economy, or maybe continue on with hard economy, continue on with now unlimited horsepower, and maybe move it to normal economy from easy economy. I think that one might be kind of interesting because then I can switch out some of the tractors, get some really cool stuff. I really kind of want to get that new Case tractor, that brand new one that's like $1 million. Get some equipment like that, but also switch it to normal economy and go from there. So there you go. Let me know what you think. All right, let's jump into our inventories here and we can laugh together. So we got some aged cheese. I'm going to start at the bottom here. For some reason, I can't start at the top. If I start at the top, I immediately jump to the bottom or the middle. It's probably some kind of learning disability. But anyways, currently we've got over $500,000 in aged cheese. It's like right there at the top value. So we're going to sell that today. The cookies here are worth a lot, but whatever. We don't need to sell those immediately. We might have missed our window. Actually, it was December and now it's January. Oh, wait. Sorry. Why do I have chocolate chip cookies? Why on earth do I have chocolate chip cookies? I'm reading, we'll just, cookies, but what the hell why are there chocolate chip cookies? Anyways, I never activated chocolate chip cookies, but now I have $100,000 worth of them that I can sell. I activated sugar cookies, of which there's nothing. Sugar cookies, you're a disappointment. Why can't you be more like chocolate chip cookies that I never activated? All right, moving up. So far, aged cheese is on the hit list, and I'm going to have to do that myself, which is fine. Digestate, we're going to get the truck doing laps, getting us our $250,000 in digestate. So there's like $750,000, $800,000 right there. Slurry, you're getting sold today. Now we're a little over a million, 1.1-ish. Manure, you're getting sold today. It's 1.3, let's say. I could sell grape juice, but next month is the highest, so we might as well wait because we're going to clean out our other inventories here first. We're way off on the oils, so never mind there. Cheese itself, not so bad. Actually, and we're way out of season too. So we could sell the cheese if we do get to that point. It's not too many pallets, 21 pallets. And then at that point, what did I say? It would be like 1.4-ish, I guess. There's nothing else up here. Oh, that $2 million in silage. I may pick one of the fermenting silos to see what's in it that maybe has $500,000 worth, a liter's worth of silage, and sell that off. We'll see, because the price is really high right now. You know, we could be upwards of 1.5 to $2 million in stuff we're going to sell today. All right, so first step, I am going to get... let's get the harvester. So it currently has this header on it, so let's just keep it that way. Yeah, the hectic nature of our previous couple videos, I'm going to really try my best to just chill out. Okay, and I guess that officially marks the starting of the day. I don't remember the last time I harvested sorghum. What are you supposed to do with this after? Mulch it or something? Oh, where am I going to put the sorghum? I don't think I have anything for sorghum. Maybe we'll just sell the sorghum. We'll check the price anyways and we'll see. Can I make flour from sorghum? I'll check if there's nothing in the old mill that we have. Like if there's nothing that we can turn the sorghum into there, then maybe we'll just sell it. But yeah, the guy doesn't look like he's either going super slow over there or he's stopped. I think he's still moving. Oh, we're there too. All right, you know what? We're gonna send this guy up to co-op every single time. So you want to sell that. Okay, took me a second, but I think we're good now. I can never remember exactly what to do, especially if I haven't played for a bit. Let's get this JCB. We'll go dump this trailer. We'll get the lime spreader, and we'll go get, I know definitely that southwest field, or the mega field southeast needs lime, and we'll check to see if that roadside field needs lime or not. I can't remember. I keep seeing this. There's a windrow in the bushes there. Oh, you know what? I should put that on this tractor and then I'll remember to take it back. I was looking everywhere for this the other day, or whatever, when I was trying to get things lined up for you guys, but couldn't find it for the life of me, so I'll just keep it with me right now. So this field's ready to go, even though some parts of it didn't necessarily get plowed right. Oh, the grass on this side looks like it's ready to get mowed. That's good news. Anyways, we can drive through a grass field. I'm doing everything I can to try to tip this thing over. I don't know if you guys watch all the videos that I post, but I noticed on the latest Bally Springs, I was surprised to see weeds in my grass fields. I don't think I've ever seen weeds in a grass field before. I shouldn't have had the... Why did I have the windrow on there? That's dumb. Anyways, he set up to spread lime and the windrow's on there, so he automatically drops it, I guess. Oh well, good luck there, man. All right, so I think we're gonna use the OG Fendt here to... I guess we have the Cedar parked over at the roadside field and it's ready to go, so I guess we might as well go there now. So we'll go drop the cultivator off. I think we're gonna make the roadside field sunflowers. We're using the original planter here. I've not found so the planter that I had was super cool. We got a custom color, all that stuff, but it ended up creating a lot of problems. So I ended up selling it, and then I didn't find I didn't find a decent replacement. All right, I just want to see if this guy's getting the edge. Oh, good. Okay, yeah, things are working out. Man, I just can't tell you how much I've learned since starting this. Okay, so he's planting sunflowers in this field. That is super cool. Okay, and of course the orange Fendt has a windrow and a forage wagon, so we'll go get rid of those. And we'll go break this guy in. I mean, he's already been doing some work for us, but we'll go really break him in with the... Oh, crap. Okay, this guy's got to get loaded here. And so with Megafield Southeast, I was actually thinking to make it a canola field, and with the plans of not taking the straw off of it. I've got a fair amount of straw. I have wheat planted that will get harvested. We're harvesting a sorghum field right now that we're going to take straw off of. Canola doesn't seem to really have a lot of straw that comes off of it, so I'll plant the Megafield Southeast in canola, but not with the intention of really not taking the straw off of it. All right, we're full. I don't think I've moaned or groaned once. This has been quite enjoyable so far. It really helped getting all of the vehicles organized, putting them all into one place, so I kind of got a chance to see what we had. That actually did good for my brains. I want to say that our money has increased, meaning that Buddy's been up to the co-op already and sold that sorghum, but honestly I don't know for sure. Oh, I was just gonna say, what's out here? It's the guy putting the lime down. Sorry, I forgot about you, buddy. You know, it's probably because you're a weirdo with your windrow down while you're putting the lime in. All right, this guy's gonna rip some canola into the field. That's the plan, right, dude? Don't let us down. Yeah, shoot. I sent him to the wrong place. I've never used this place. So he was just sitting there waiting in the wrong spot. Actually, he almost crashed there too. The Dutes might not be the best one for this long trip either, I just realized, but yeah, shoot. So he would have been sitting there forever. All right, well, get your butt back there, man. You got to go empty that harvester. All right, let's get this truck on the slurry, because I think I have about 60,000 liters or so of slurry in each cow building. Let's just double check. 80,000 in the one building, 67,000 in the other. This thing holds like, I think it's like 16,000 liters. Shut your door, man. Oh, that was my door. Never mind. No, that's your door. Shut your door. Okay, watch for traffic, please. Ugh. I think it's going to get messy out there on the roads. I could set the milk up to go right now too, but I'm not going to do that. All right, this I'm going to move after we fill. And then I'm going to have to get something set up to bring seed out to the boys, because I think they're probably both going to need seeds and fertilizer. Okay, well, let's just park this thing off to the side for a minute. And we'll figure out how to open it up later. Oh, look who's here. Go do your job, buddy. So currently the ducks have enough straw. So let's do this. Let's bring the trailer over here. I'm trying to think of a way to get seed out to the seed and fertilizer out there to the guys working in the field. And I think maybe what I'll do is I'll grab whatever our smallest trailer is. Maybe the red one. All right, hold on. Let's go check on the guy doing the lime, and then we'll put these bins on here. So this guy finished his job with 19 liters remaining. That's pretty good. Wow, that's really good. I really like these JCBs. I do find them a little unstable though. Especially when you start putting implements on them, they get a little tippy. Let's watch out for that tanker truck here. We'll give him a bit of space so he can rip on past. He's got money to make for us. Thank you for your service. So another thing we can do, we have manure I think I said we could sell. We're currently using that gross. We're using the trailer that we were using for the manure is currently being used to unload the harvester for sorghum. So we can't obviously use that for manure at the same time, or they might be onto us. So we may want to get us another one of those trailers actually. I didn't even try to estimate how much money the sale of all that sorghum is going to be, because I didn't look to see what the estimated yield was going to be, but it should be substantial, I think. Let's drop this windrow over here now that we've rescued it. I kind of wish there was another option. I guess I could use the buildings. What am I dropping here? The buildings that I have are not set up for a longer windrow. So when I have a worker out there collecting straw or grass, for example, well, I guess that's the only examples, but when they're out there and then they have to bring it to drop it in the buildings they have to drive through, and then the windrow catches the top. So if it was an outdoor dump scenario, then I would be okay, but it's not. All right, let's remember this is right here. All right, this is the trailer, 19.6. All right, let's take this up. I was going to say I'd love to send them up with a trailer load of stuff to sell, but in the end I've got, you know what? I bet you I have a trailer that I don't mind just ditching up there. Because we must have an extra trailer. I know I still have to get seeds and fertilizer out to the field, but nobody's actually asking for it yet, so it was going to be a little preemptive. All right, so we could take grape juice up there. It's pretty dang near ready to go. Now there's one random pallet of some type of oils here. Oh, okay. I think I've just created a couple trips for this guy. I'm going to get him turned around, and we're going to send this guy off to the store and back, obviously, now, and before we get the manure trailer. Please drive carefully. I think I need to be connected to it in order to fill it properly. So we're going to do fertilizer in this one, because then I have another one. I've got seeds in the distributor over there still. It's just a beautiful day here in January. We're up to $3,500,000. We've got plenty more upside in the day left for us. Ooh, that corn's going into the corn. Oh, okay. I wonder what the capacity of our corn dryer is. I hope it's tens of thousands of liters, because that field looks like it's gonna probably give us some reasonable amounts of corn. I gotta check that corn dryer. It would be hilarious if on the first harvest we had to immediately upgrade our corn dryer because we didn't have the capacity. Because I don't have anywhere else to put the corn. Now we gotta watch out for that tanker truck, because he's gonna come flying through here at some point, and I'm probably not gonna be able to see him before we get to this bridge. I think we both fit across the bridge, but I'm not too sure. Yeah, if I end up oh, here he comes, starting a new challenge, but with the intention of using, the course play and auto drive. I'll definitely make my routes a little more user friendly at the beginning, like leave some more space, because I have many collision points, and I will also understand two-way routes better, because I have no clue how they function right now. I don't even know how to turn one of our routes into a two-way route. I also said that I would learn how to create like secondary routes and primary routes or whatever. I don't know what the terminology is, but I have not yet done that either. It's like I didn't do any of my homework. I got another needs to be refilled notification. I bet you that's the other field there. Woof, we just made $100,000 off of something. 93,950. Perfect. It's a beautiful thing. All right, we're just going to take over this one for a second, because we seem to have lost contact with the mothership. And we want to get that harvester going here again. So, man, we just have money coming in like crazy. We're almost at $4 million right now. That money right now is probably coming in from the slurry. So the cool thing about this harvest right now and the straw that it's leaving, this will be the first opportunity for us to run the forage wagon down the same route as the harvester. Because so far we've not been able to do that because I haven't had a field set up correctly. So that would mean we also don't need the forage wagon at the same time. Sorry, we don't need the windrow. We just need the forage wagon. Okay, so this guy, let's go get him loaded up. He still needs to get our new trailer up at the store, but before he can do that, he's got to load up again here on grape juice. Okay, that's not bad. All right, we got one more round of grape juice. So let's get this guy off to sell that. I'm gonna go get the pallet forks for this, which I think are still up here, right? We're gonna load that trailer up with supplies. All right, so we're getting ourselves set up here. Those better bulk pack things are what I should have had a long time ago. So we'll have 4 of them. Oh, how do you fill? Oh, okay, let's see how you fill these things. Because these ones, so the ones over here, I think I need to be like, and I think my forks have to literally be connected to them in order to fill, which is not ideal. And that's why these are going to go. Wait, can I put seeds in? Oh, yeah, what? Okay, cool. So that one's going to have seeds in it. Okay, I like what I'm seeing. Oops. Nope, it's not that. There. So now I'll be able to roll around with 20,000 liters of seed and 20,000 liters of fertilizer. Ready to go out and fill up our implements. I kind of gave up on, oh, it needs to be unloaded, needs to be filled. Everybody needs my help, but that's okay. I'm busy. Yeah, I kind of gave up on easy filling, like an easy filling option like this. And I just started running the seeder or the planter back to the bulk fill point all the time, which was not ideal, obviously. It was like the worst thing I probably could have done. So the question is, as I'm running this underneath the bulk fill, how's it going to know? Well, let's see how specific we can get. Okay, so the first trigger should almost be out here somewhere, shouldn't it? We'll do it this way. There's probably another way for me to do this, but I kind of have stuff that needs my help, so let's just do something I know will work here. Yeah, I kind of think I should be able to just drive underneath since the fill station and the box are both from Josh. Gaming Joy. Also, I noticed it doesn't seem like I'm being charged. I'm not going to complain. Yeah, look, that just filled up and there was no money exchanged. All right, buddy, let's get out there and feed these guys. I think we'll head across first to the roadside grass field, which isn't grass. I guess it's just called roadside field, right? It's going to be roadside sunflower field in a second. Oh, there's a guy coming the other way here, so let's watch out. Where are we going to meet? All right, I got room to pull over a little bit here, which is good. Nice and easy, no sudden movements. Oh, and then the next guy is maybe not going so slow. funny. We've got all these really great trees up there that we could sell, but we're making so much money from everything else that it doesn't even matter. Well, let's play chicken with this guy. Oh man, he was gonna hit us. That guy was about to hit us hard. Checking to see if anything else should be going up to the co-op. Cake could go up to the co-op. For the 50th time today. See you later. Let's put the sprayer somewhere safe. That's a high-tech piece of equipment that I don't want to break. And then we're going to get this person on the... maybe the milk delivery. I've got to check to see the price of milk and whether or not it's something we should be doing right now. Well, sorry, the price of milk. No, we got to put milk into the... milk has to go into the productions. Oh, actually, you know what? Before we do that, this JCB and myself are going to do the aged cheese loop. There's $500,000 waiting to be made there, and I want to be the one pulling the trigger. Okay, we'll hang out here for a minute and watch this get sold, and then we'll go sell this trailer and pick up our new trailer so this guy can get going on the manure. All right, sell, hurry up, sell before he gets through. Oh, he always gets through before he can sell everything. Still 85,000 plus an environmental bonus. All right, we are just about at 4 million bucks. We got manure to sell. We got all that aged cheese. Oh, the aged cheese is going to take us to $4.5 million. Got this trailer to sell. We should get like $2 for it. Let's take it through here. Let's just sell it for $12,000. Yes. So what? Yep, that's right. Let's make sure I don't sell the tractor by accident. Alright, so if we get this guy out onto the road, we should be able to already set his route so that way he can start going to sell that manure. Alright, that thing's going to sell some poop. Alright, this guy's feeling left out, but I'm afraid that if I get too many more vehicles running around, so I have a manure guy, and I'm going to have a... yeah, I'm going to have a... I was thinking if I sent this guy with the milk right now, that could be a problem. Alright, let's see if I can get this filled, because I think everybody else is sort of cruising along right now. Oh, I still have the cheese guy. Haha. Alright, let's go park this under the bulk point, and then we'll get the cheese man and see if we can get him rolling. 44,000 liters of aged cheese. It's heavy. This trailer can handle it, though. That other trailer we had would not have handled this. I believe this is the sell point. Look, the trailer's excited. It's shaking. I want to get it all in one shot. Oh my god. Wow, look at $21,000 environmental bonus. So that alone was almost $500,000. That's a huge, I don't think I've ever had a sale of anything with an environmental bonus like that. All right, that's the aged cheese right there. So I don't know how much is on here. 14,000 liters, 30,000 liters less than last time. Jeez, that was $140,000 right there, and almost a $7,000 environmental score. Okay, so that's 4.6 million basically. Not bad. Not bad at all. We have like sick amounts of, so you know what? Maybe I'll get this guy to pick one of these. We're going to pick one of the fermenting silos and get this guy on selling a silo's worth of silage. I just have so much silage. Let's go see how much is in the one over here by the old duck building. If I had to sell anyone, I'd probably sell this one. Well, actually, I wouldn't bother selling it. It looks good there. And in the end, I'll probably end up mowing. If I end up staying on the map, I'll probably end up mowing all the hills up there. So one of my frogs just jumped against the glass. Okay, let's see what we got here. Only 850,000 liters of silage. Okay. So 850,000 liters times $750 per 1,000 liters is $637,000. Thank you very much. Fill up. So the real thing will be, does he do it twice? Fill both your trailers. Okay, let's get this guy rolling again here. I've got a cedar down right now, so we need to get this. We need to get the goods. All right, so that should be about 4,500 liters of seeds. And now let's do the same thing with our solid fertilizer. Silage boy just went by. $32.8. That's got to be the manure. There's a lot of manure. We got Silage Boy doing his laps. Manure Man should be coming through here. No, he didn't come through here. Keep it up, Silage Boy. All right, let's go check the guy on the roadside field. Got a whole field of grass over here we can mow. Oh, and we still got to get to the corn. All right, we got a few things to do before this day is done, folks. Once that corn harvest is done, then we're probably good for the day. We'll have had 2 fields planted. We got to pick up the straw too from the sorghum. Gonna have to check on the cows because they seem to want to eat a couple times a day. Oh, here comes the manure guy. So let me just get right off the road. I'm coming. This will be a hell of a canola harvest. So you know what else I'll do, actually? Okay, so yes, definitely inclined. I'm liking the idea of lifting the horsepower cap and running a couple months on this. I don't even care if it's a normal economy or easy economy, to be honest with you. Either way, it's just going to be for fun. But this would be the time when I think I should learn, or I should try to learn how to use the, like, have an auger wagon kind of on the go, and then, you know, maybe a transport truck ready to take stuff to the sell point or wherever, like the big boy harvest. Okay, this guy can stay here, I think, because he'll be needed here again, I'm sure. So I was curious when we started from here this morning whether or not I would use all of the stuff that was parked here. I actually had made a mental note to sort of see if that was something that happened or not. And yeah, it looks like it's happening. All right, I got the lineup of windrows. All right, we're going to try this without the windrow. Okay, that should work. I can't see why that wouldn't. We'll have to come in and clean up the corners later. And I don't think he should catch up to the harvester, but if he does, well, you know what? We'll figure that out. Okay, so is everything more or less under control for some reason? I can use the, let's get the little telehandler and we'll get those eggs delivered to the, we need eggs in the bakery and we need eggs in the cookie factory. So let's do that. We haven't done that for a long time. Then we're going to have to get some milk going here. Let's get this little guy, put him to use. We're going to have to park the harvester, the Dominator. I don't want to sell it. Oh, I need to figure out how to get herbicide into our new sprayer too. I'm wondering if there's no liquid filling in the bulk thing that I got. Does that make sense? Liquid filling in the bulk thing? Alright, well, let's hope I don't drop eggs everywhere. We'll go to the bakery first. And I think that's right, because I don't think we don't need eggs for the cheese. We just need it for the cake and bread. Ooh, this is really taking eggs. Wait, do I only need them here? Yeah, I don't need them in the old General Mill at all. I do need them here, although now I don't need as many. Oh god, yeah, look, the corn dryer only has a 32,000 liter capacity. We're gonna have to buy some propane. I think we're gonna need a bigger corn dryer, folks. I don't know where we're gonna keep it otherwise. Oh look, yeah, okay, so did we not have chocolate? Okay, hold on a second here. Yeah, look, chocolate chip cookies. Something must have happened, because we do not have those activated. I don't have any chocolate. How the hell did that happen? That's so weird. Okay, well, strange. So it's not eggs we're missing. What are we missing in here? Oh, we're not missing anything. So we do need eggs, though. Sorry, sugar cookies. Yeah, we do need eggs. We're not really running low on anything else. I guess we can put a couple pallets into the cookie production, and then we can come back over here. Oh, let's just deke across here. You go ahead, buddy. It's funny how that guy would not drive past this drive over whatever conveyor belt until I turned it on. I figure we'll just see if we can slink 4 pallets over to the cookie factory there. As long as I don't get hit by any tractors, I should be okay. Man, Guido here's a beast. And we're just about to break 5 million. Oh, we're so close. We were so close. We'll get there. I should be able to just fill up like this at least. Cool. Okay. Well, we'll get this over to the new sunflower. Oops. To the new sunflower field by the roadside field there with sunflowers in it now. This thing, I just bought this thing sort of on a whim, a little bit quirky. Like you can see right through the floor. Oh, there's my question about the forage wagon. He's coming out of the hayloft right now. See him? Let's hope he's actually, so we'll go check him out in a second to make sure he's actually picking up straw. He should. Like, if he's on the same course as the harvester, there should be no question. He should just be following the exact same route. Oh, I gotta get out of the way before I get hit by that thing. All right, 20 meter working width. That's pretty impressive. Hopefully it doesn't just drain immediately. Okay, let's ride along here for a second. This is not a fast process, it looks like. They're just basically on the second headland, I think. But this is where, like, if I can switch to bigger tractors, I can get like one of the 50,000 liter forage wagons, and all of a sudden this is less trips. It would be pretty good. Oh, look at that. 5,100,000. Yeah, see, this guy hit his marks. Let's see what happens in the corner up here, whether or not he's actually picking up all the straw. This may be the 2-hour episode, folks. I'm on almost 3 hours of recording time here. Make the corner, make the corner. Nice. Things are actually working. I feel like our game has matured considerably since since the early days. All right, this looks like this guy's finished his job. Oh, but he's got some sorghum in there. Wait, I got sorghum in here. No, stop. I want to empty this. Oh no, the forage wagon's coming. Come to me. Stop. What the hell? Okay, I'm gonna beat this guy. Jeez, what's wrong with this guy? Okay, so we're gonna have to think about another issue here in that our corn dryer is gonna be too small. Perhaps the only saving grace is the fact that I think it empties quickly, or it dries the corn quickly, I guess I should say. So let's go switch the header for this. Yeah, that forage wagon's making like one lap and then having to empty. That guy's gonna be working on this field all day. We're not taking straw off the cornfield. If we decide to play this map for a little while longer, but with no horsepower cap and some other little parameters, what happens if you switch to seasons while you've got crops that are maybe off season in your field? Or should I get us to a point where we can go and harvest all the fields, then make that like the first episode with the high powered equipment, and then depending on how we feel after that, flip to seasons with like no fixed visual month and everything, and then have to replant everything and start that way? That might be interesting. And maybe go like 1 year that way and see how that goes. I just want some big equipment. Okay, so let's go head over to that there cornfield. All right, we're not dropping the straw. That's fine. We don't need the straw. I thought I was dropping the straw, but we're just gonna let that go like that. Okay, now I gotta get somebody set up to empty this guy out. So it's possible that I could have 2 tractors going. I could have one unloading the harvester to put into the corn dryer. I seem to remember hearing something about this thing drying corn as fast as you can put it in there. If that's the case, then if I have a sell point for the corn, for the dry corn, maybe I can have somebody removing the dry corn and selling it at the same time. Money's going up again. Today is crazy. But this has been like, this is a good crazy. I'm actually, I mean, despite the fact that we're just juggling, you know, we have a big farm producing a lot of stuff. So yes, it's a bunch of AI stuff and we're not necessarily, you know, doing the harvest and stuff, but it's, I mean, we're managing a big farm with a lot of stuff on the go right now. So it's cool. It's just a different way of playing this game. I'll always enjoy playing this game hands-on and you know, like Valley Springs, you know, so there's a place for, and I think this episode will air already. So I had, you know, in the next episode, you'll see for Valley Springs, I have one of the students running a tanker back and forth to sell digestate. To me, that's, you know, it's cool. It's happening in the background. It's part of the storyline. I think it works really well. You know, a farm like this where there's just an abundance of stuff happening, you know, you're not going to run a farm like this and well, you could, I mean, you could do it just running everything by yourself, but in the end, you know, we're getting a ton of stuff done in a short period of time. I think this is appropriate. You know, so I definitely wouldn't always want to play this way. Oh, somebody's blocked. I wouldn't want to play every series this way. It could be blocked. Okay, we got to go unload the harvester here, and then we'll worry about setting up the course. Let's put a load of corn into the corn dryer and see. Oh, I got to buy propane too. But then let's see what how quickly this thing dries. I don't even know what it means too. And then where do we sell it? The canola field's looking nice. All right, let's ride this wall. Now that's not ideal. What the hell? Get up there. I mean, that's a little better, but here, look at it from this angle. Can't believe that I've gone this far in Farming Simulator and never really harvested corn before. That does seem sort of ridiculous, doesn't it? Alright, so the hill's a bit of a problem, maybe. Let's go get this to the dryer. Oh, look at all this. We got tons of stuff on the side here. Somebody needs to be refilled. Yeah, okay, let's get him refilled, because that'll be the last time he needs refilling, and then he can finish his job. It's a big field. Oh, watch out. We got forage wagons. We got... I don't know what that other thing is. Oh, the cedar. Yeah, okay. We may have some collisions coming here. This guy needs to go. There could be some damage about to happen across the field. Yeah, the runner tractor that we just set up could be just about to run into the sprayer. Let's watch for blocked by an object warnings. Oh, and then where's the forage wagon? Oh, the forage wagon's still running across there. So the forage wagon's going to come into play somehow too. Well, are we having fun yet? So I do kind of want to, part of me wants to just say, all right, we'll see you later. But I think we'll get a little ways into the corn harvest here. Get the corn dryer set up. We'll figure that out together, and then we may be cutting her there because we've got pretty much everything accomplished that I had on the list, short of delivering milk. That's all the stuff. What? We haven't delivered milk? All right, so this goes in here, I guess. Is that a tipper? Oh, it is. Okay. Am I going to get destroyed in there? Okay. I got lucky, but then also it wasn't a full trailer, so who knows? All right, corn dryer. We want to activate it. Oof. Okay, well that's activated. So now we can look over here. Dry corn. That's the only place to sell it. I don't have the whatever mod you need to see how much, what the estimate on the field is. I guess it's not active because I can't see what the estimate is on this cornfield. But if every couple trips around the guy's getting 10,000 liters, it could be quite a bit. Okay, we're just going to check to see if there's a sell point specifically for this Polish corn dryer. I'm just guessing that there is going to be. There goes Buddy back. That forage wagon is non-stop. All right, well, let's go sell this right now, and then, yeah, we can just do this manually for now, I guess. Looks like the harvester is just parked there. Can't believe Buddy's still going. 5.6 million, we're pushing 6 million. Oh my God. This side hill, I think, is creating me some issues here because this guy's telling me he's blocked by an object, but clearly there's no object there. It's all in your mind, bro. I think maybe what we'll have to do is paint in some of the side hill here, lose a little bit of field, put the grass back in, and then, and do that before we're ready to attack at the final countdown, so to speak. Those end bits are getting a little gritty. Let's go dump this into the dryer. So I wonder what that first load did for the propane. I wonder if we've drained it or what. Okay, hopefully this guy can hold his own now. Let's take a quick spin around and see who's doing what. Nothing. Back to the hill again. That sucks. This guy's cool. We can get out. Let's get out here and check on the cows. Oh wow, we got 113,000 liters of milk in here. Not much food. We gotta get some straw in there. Okay, so that's a lot. Yeah, 113,000 liters of milk in here too. I wonder if the milk is the same. This never did actually get any milk, did it? Or is that... Like, I never made the capacity 550,000, so is that what's causing that, I wonder? Anyways, doesn't matter. So these guys will need food, so let's get somebody on food. Oh yeah, put this guy on the big forage wagon. Ooh, I don't know if this guy's heavy enough to do this. All right, only one way to find out. Ooh, empty. Good job. Wow, that's a lot. All right, you know what, folks? What do you think of that? Was that a good day? I think that was a pretty good day. I'll get that corn harvest finished and I'll figure out what to do with the corn we take off. I honestly don't know what I'm going to do with it. I can't see myself just ripping around in circles with that corn dryer. There's got to be a better way to handle that, so we'll figure out what that better way is. I'll get the cows fed, we'll get all the stuff done, and then the next time we meet, I'm going to try not to record I'm not going to record another episode until you guys tell me what you want me to do. Chances are none of you are going to get this far in the video anyways. So if you do, man, good for you. That's crazy, because I honestly don't know how long this video is going to be, but I know it's going to be the longest one yet. But anyways, yeah, so thanks so much, guys. This may be the end of Comlands. We may continue on for another few episodes or something, but with mega equipment. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. I really like everything we have set up here, but I just think maybe I need a bit of a change, something to juice it up. And I think maybe some big beefy equipment or something might be good. A bit of an overhaul. I mean, we're leaving here with $5.7 million, with also inventory still exceeding $4 million. Oh, we haven't even sold. We could have sold $300,000 worth of digestate today. That would have put us over the $6 million mark. We have oils. We have another $1 million in oil once we get to that point. Like, there's a ridiculous amount of stuff still to offload here. So we're sitting in good shape. So perhaps if we're going to have new tractors by the next time you get here, we may have... anyways, there may be some newness, but I'm curious to see what you guys have to say. But other than that, thanks so much, guys. Take it easy, and I will see you later.